Hey guys, I am here with not one, not two, but 3 book reviews. So I've been reading a lot this weekend. The first one I'm going to do a review on is the Charlaine Harris Dead Until Dark. I watched the show first, and I think that was the downfall for me in this book, because I can picture the movie so clear, or the show so clearly in my head, that the book kind of fell short, and I feel so bad because the book is good, but I didn't like it as much as I thought I would. So I'm going to try the second one and see if it gets better. I think I would like these books if I didn't know what happened and I didn't have the vision of the characters in my head. And I loved Suki, and I like Bill, and I like all the characters. I love Lafayette. He's freaking hilarious. But I don't think that it, I should have, not read the book. I shouldn't have watched the movie first. But still a very good book. I gave this one a 3.5 out of 5. So I liked it, but I should have not watched the show first. So I'm gonna get the second one and see if I like that a little bit better. So it was still good, and it definitely, the writing is excellent, and it passed the time very quickly. Like the print is really small, but as you're reading, you want to know what happens next so badly that you don't even notice it. So yeah, so like I said, like for the 50th time, I'm gonna get the second one and see how it goes. So the next book I read was The Forest of Hands and Teeth by Carrie Ryan, and I liked it a little bit better this time, but I still wasn't a huge fan. I don't know why, I can't get into this book, but the action was alright, but I didn't like the ending at all, like I didn't last time. And she really, I don't understand the ending. I guess I'll have to read the second one to understand it, but I really didn't like it. I actually really enjoyed the, when Mary goes into the sisterhood and all the secrets and the dark corners and the mysterious girl and the secret meetings with Travis, and I really liked that part, and I wish she would have had more of that instead of Mary dying to escape. But, yeah, the ending it fell very flat for me compared to the beginning. So, I give this a 3 out of 5. So better score than I gave last time. 2 more stars than I gave last time. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm not feeling it. So, sorry guys. I know you guys liked it, but I just couldn't get into it. But now for a good review, I read Just One Wish, and this is by Jeanette Rallison. And this book was so good. It was so sweet. And thank you to, I can't remember your username, I'm sorry. But you suggested a couple more books for me. I'll put your name, like, right around here somewhere. But, yeah, so you suggested this, and I totally agree with you. It was such a sad book. I cried at the end, and I have a picture. I took a picture of myself crying, so I'll insert it here. So yeah, this book was so good. It's about a girl named Annika, and she has a 6-year-old brother named Jeremy who has brain cancer. And he is going into a surgery on Friday morning, and he's kind of nervous. He's really scared about it. And so she bought him this Robin Hood doll to kind of comfort him. And she kind of told him that she rubbed a genie's lamp a long time ago, and she had 2 wishes left. And she never tells him what her first wish was, which was really sweet at the end of the book. If you guys have read it, it made me cry even more. And so she's kind of thinking, since he's begged for this Robin Hood doll for months, that he's gonna wish for that doll. And so, and then she tells him to make a promise that the 3rd wish is that he will go through surgery fine and he'll be alright. And he ends up wishing for the real Robin Hood to come and shoot arrows with him. And she's thinking, oh crap, because she was able to convince him about this, and she's convinced herself that he won't do good in surgery if she doesn't make this wish come true. So the book is about her road trip with her best friend to try to hunt down Steve Riley, who is the teen Robin Hood. And this book made me laugh, it made me cry, and there's so many parts where like, oh, like so close, or like ding, or something like that. And why don't you just say it, or why don't you just come out with it? So it was really good. I loved Annika's character. Like, she's such a strong person, and she's so likable, and she's not needy and clingy like some of the other characters I've read, and I really, really liked her. So that was a big plus for me, that I liked her, that I liked this character in this novel. And the ending is so sweet. It's, oh my gosh, I cried so hard, as you guys could tell from the picture. But oh, and there's a story that they have going on about how Anna has to save her little brother from the underworld, and she kind of makes up stories for him, and it's like this ongoing theme in the plot. And at the end, I'm not going to give any spoilers away, but if you guys have read it, you know how sad and how sweet that ending is. Oh my god. So, and I actually kind of liked that there was kind of like a religious theme in this book. Kind of, not much, but enough. And, I find this book is exactly like how, just as you wish, because I couldn't put it down, and I loved it, and I want to buy it and cherish it forever. So definitely 5 out of 5, guys. Please read this if you have a chance to. It's so good, and it's so sweet, and just wonderful, and I loved it. So there's those 3 books. I also tried again to read City of Bones, and I can't. I don't know why. It just is, it's so boring to me. I don't get it. And I don't know what it is about me, but there's some books that people love that I just can't get into. I'm pretty lenient about the scores and stuff, and I just, for some reason, I just couldn't get into it. So, sorry guys. I wish I could have given you a better review for that book, but I can't. So right now I am reading The Hollow by Jessica Verde. As you guys know, I always take my desk jackets off because I don't want them to look horrible and banged up, as this book will probably be soon, because I take my books everywhere with me. So, yeah, so that's my review of those 4 books. I hope you guys are having a good Monday, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.